so much for being here. You know, the efforts of the City of Santa Maria to build this new community sports complex are energized by the $6.1 million the California State Parks grant awarded on Wednesday. Ooh. Are you going to turn me on?
We're going to turn you on.
Okay, that wasn't important then. You know, this welcome commitment finally brings Santa Maria a giant step closer to more athletic fields where our youth can play and compete and someday hold tournaments. Even after our prior grant applications were denied, we didn't give up and are determined to improve the quality of life. And I was just asking Alex, I knew it was several times, but 3 times we've applied for grants and finally got, I just knew eventually we would, but I didn't know how long it was going to take. And, you know, I'm so excited for all the parents and all the kids in the city of Santa Maria, because they certainly deserve this. And I'm just so happy. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. 2 good things happened last night. So this $8.6 million, the amount pledged, including $1 million by the city and $1.5 million by Santa Barbara County Board of Supervisors, and they can always give us some more. When I told them how much it costs to do a soccer field, they looked at Steve, and I thought they were going to say, okay, Steve, we'll give you some more money. But they didn't say that. But people don't realize how much it takes to build a soccer field, and then after you get it built, you have to maintain it. But the next step is to negotiate the land purchase based on an appraisal to be commissioned, and then the sports project may include 4 athletic fields, hard court areas, parking, playground, and support facilities. So I think this is exciting. It's just so important. The parks we have, the energy we put forth for our youth in Santa Maria is so vitally important. So it's exciting. I'm just really happy that we finally did it and that we didn't give up on all of our kids and our parents. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Mayor. So just really quickly, Supervisor Lavanino is here. Steve, would you like to come up and say a few words?
Wow, so this is what happens when we work together. You know, this is, I think it's the largest grant we've seen. $6.1 million, a bunch of money, even when you work in government. But this is the city, the county, the state, everybody working together. Today, I want to thank the grant writers. I don't know where you are, but I was driving down to our board meeting for our budget hearings, and I called Jason. I said, what's your #1 priority still? And he said, it's still the soccer fields. I said, okay, what backup documentation do you have? And he sent me the grant application. And for me to be able to go to our Board of Supervisors, where they couldn't find this place if you drove them right up to the gate here, was huge for them to unanimously approve $1.5 million. And the reason why they did is because they read that grant application and they saw how important this was. So I want to thank the grant writers. I want to thank my board, my colleagues that supported this. And I also want to thank the voters that approved Prop 68, because a lot of times you hear it's a waste of money, this is a waste, it's too much money. This is what really happens. This is the effect of it. The big winners today are going to be the kids of Santa Maria. And so finally, like the mayor said, we can finally look those parents in the face and say, yes, we're taking care of what you continue to tell us is our #1 problem. So thank you very much.
So I would like to just take a second to have Cindy Hoskins, Recreation Supervisor, and her staff that worked on the project to stand up and take their just desserts. Also, our Rec Division Manager, Dennis Smitherman, made sure that shepherded the project through the process. So thank you, Dennis, very much for that. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention Teresa Rayburn, our past Recreation Services Manager, who created the original template for the grants that we've submitted over the years. Teresa worked tirelessly with the mayor and the Mayor's Youth Task Force several years ago to get that project moving. The need for soccer fields was a result of the meetings of the Mayor's Youth Task Force, and that was one of the most identified needs that the community told us that they wanted. We made a commitment at that time to make sure that we tried however we could to find land number one, find money number two, and then build a project for the children of Santa Maria. So I want to thank you all for coming out today. It's a great day, I think, for Santa Maria. We moved to the next steps, and we're really proud to be able to present this project. Sir.
One last thing, let's give it up for Alice.
Today, and you know, the pictures are here. These are renderings, so of course it probably may not end up looking like this. There's a couple of details that are missing, but in essence, this is what our project is going to be. 4 new fields, concessions, restrooms, a park for the new community that's being built. 1,100 new homes are going to happen just west of us. So, you know, that's a lot of people, a lot of kids coming to town. So again, thank you very much for coming out, and thanks to staff for all the work they do. Our Parks Division that maintains our facilities, our park and our Recreation and Park Commissioners that are here. You know, all these things come through the government pipeline, and sometimes it takes time to get things done, but we're always happy when we're able to deliver. So thank you very much. All right, thanks.